10 best tourist destinations in Africa. Africa, the world's second-largest continent, has a lot to offer international tourists. While the word Africa may conjure up images of sapphires, you'll be relieved to learn that there's a lot more to this continent than that. Africa, as a large continent with some of the world's most diverse countries, is a growing tourism draw in and of itself, with lush hinterland forests and postcard-perfect coastlines. Each country has something unique to offer, from tradition and culture to natural beauty, attracting tourists from all over the world seeking their own slice of Africa. When you combine that with the sensation of being in a place that hasn't changed in decades, if not millennia, you have some of the world's most motivating and inspiring destinations. There are so many reasons to visit Africa, and so many attractions that it is impossible to choose just one. Here are 10 of the best African tourist attractions to help you plan your own African adventure. Of course, this is not an exhaustive list. However, it should give you plenty to think about. Hello viewers, here is a list of Africa's top tourist destinations. 10. Kruger National Park, South Africa. South Africa is one of the most accessible African countries. While Cape Town is the most popular destination, the Kruger National Park in the country's north is frequently the starting point for a fantastic hike along the coast toward Cape Town. This South African national park is a popular tourist destination, as well as one of the best places in the world to see all 5 of the Big Five. A permit is required to visit and participate in a self-drive safari. Regardless, the vast majority of visitors take a guided safari. 9. Giza Necropolis, Egypt. Many people do not consider Egypt to be in Africa. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the Pyramid of Menkaure, and the Pyramid of Khafre are all part of the Giza Necropolis. The Nile River's pyramids and tombs resurrect ancient Egyptian civilizations. Not the Africa most people envision, but a part of Africa that everyone should visit. 8. Zanzibar, Tanzania. A fascinating archipelago with beautiful beaches and warm waters lies just off the coast. This beautiful area is one of Africa's most popular tourist destinations because it provides the ideal setting for some to relax on a beach vacation. Because of its fascinating blend of Arabic, Middle Eastern, Moorish, and Indian cultures and customs, the destination is unique in Africa. It has a long history dating back to the 17th century. 7. Okavango Delta, Botswana. One of the world's most beautiful places is the Okavango Delta, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Africa's most popular tourist destinations. Thousands of people visit this vast river delta at the foot of the Kalahari Desert every year to experience Africa's true beauty and wildness. The scenery is breathtaking, and many tourists fly into the wild animal hotspot in a small plane or a hot air balloon. Land-based safaris provide some of the best opportunities for game viewing in the world, and many visitors wish they could stay longer in this breathtaking location. 6. Virunga National Park, DR Congo. African wildlife is by far the most popular tourist attraction on the continent, with different animals to see in each African country. Mountain gorillas are well known in the Democratic Republic of the Congo and neighboring Uganda, and Virunga National Park may be the best place in the world to see these magnificent creatures. The park, Africa's first national park, was established in 1925 and is one of the best places in the world to see wild chimps. The number of tourists visiting this beautiful location, as well as ape tourists, is increasing. Climb the Nyiragongo volcano slopes to see the world's largest lava pool. 5. The Masai Mara National Reserve, Kenya. Most people associate Africa with wild animals and safaris. The Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya is one of Africa's top 10 tourist destinations, with each visitor having a completely unique experience. Because of the Big Five and the wildebeest migration, the Masai Mara is one of Africa's top 10 tourist destinations. If you continue through the Masai Mara National Reserve, you will reach Tanzania's Serengeti National Park and Game Reserves. This magnificent natural reserve provides a variety of expert excursions, including regular overland vehicles and hot air balloon rides, as well as wildlife viewing opportunities. 4. Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. Mount Kilimanjaro is a popular tourist destination in Africa, and climbers refer to it as Kili. For thrill seekers, climbing Mount Kilimanjaro may be the pinnacle of an adventure vacation. It takes 5 to 10 days to climb and return to the foot of Africa's tallest mountain, which stands at 5,895 meters. The climb does not necessitate the use of any special climbing equipment, but it does necessitate some level of fitness. Altitude sickness is a common concern among climbers, so prepare accordingly. 3. The Omo River region, Ethiopia. The Omo River Valley in Ethiopia is one of the most remote and lonely places on the planet. The magnificent African grasslands are extremely difficult to approach due to their vast expanses. You will need to use a specialist tour to visit this location if you want to see the depths of African culture rarely touched by the world in the 21st century. Ethiopia has a long history of limiting outside influence in order to protect its independence and distinct culture. It is, however, gradually opening its doors to the rest of the world, allowing them to enjoy its paradise. When you visit Ethiopia, you will gain a new perspective on Africa and understand why it is one of the most popular tourist destinations in East Africa. 2. Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe and Zambia. Landslides in Zimbabwe and Zambia are well known, and for many Africans, they are the stuff of African dreams. Victoria Falls is a jointly owned tourist attraction that can be reached from both Zambia and Zimbabwe. The Cloud That Thunders, a magnificent 108-meter high water cascade, is not only one of Africa's top tourist attractions, but also one of the world's. Victoria Falls is a fascinating and awe-inspiring top 10 tourist destination in Africa that is on millions of people's bucket lists. 1. Cape Town, South Africa. When it comes to top tourist attractions in Africa, Cape Town and its surroundings are by far the most convenient and accessible way to experience the continent as a whole. Cape Town is one of the world's most popular tourist destinations, with a vibrant mix of people, cultures, traditions, history, natural beauty, and cuisine. All year, visitors to Cape Town, South Africa, can enjoy fresh mountain air and ocean breezes by visiting popular tourist destinations like Robben Island, Table Mountain National Park, Cape Point, Cape Winelands, and Camps Bay. You might be able to attend one of South Africa's top music festivals if you play your cards right. Africa has many excellent tourist destinations, and each country, region, and town has its own hidden gems. Covering everything in one place would be difficult. Major airlines now fly into the majority of major African cities, making travel to the continent easier. Africa has a lot to offer. Whether you take a big tour from the bottom up, beginning in South Africa and ending in Egypt, or simply cherry-pick your favorite spots, the continent welcomes you. We'd love to assist you in making your dream of exploring Africa a reality. We'd love to hear what you think. Which African tourism destinations are on your bucket list and which have outperformed your expectations? Thank you for spending time watching this video. Please leave your thoughts in the comments section and turn on the notification button to receive alerts when we upload new videos.